Real Tweel, a well-working, innovative airless wheel, will have a range of advantages. Here is a scale model that indicates good potential for high-speed characteristics. Unfortunately, Michelin got it backwards with the Tweel. The Michelin Tweel design follows essentially the solid rubber tire concept. Now that is a deep hole to be stuck in, a hopeless place to be stuck at. Note the collapsing spokes at the bottom of the Tweel. In fact, you can see right through to the opposite wheel. And you can see the spokes collapsing there as well. Compression in a small area is just what defines a soft, solid rubber tire. A solid rubber wheel type tire may be okay in some equipment and slow-speed applications, like powered wheelchairs, bobcats, etc. And that is what the Michelin Tweel is restricted to. With highway use, the Tweel is noisy, and it has unresponsive suspension properties. The Tweel has bad steering control, high roll resistance, bad gas mileage, and high rate of tire wear, making it somewhat similar to the bias-ply tire design, which was superseded in the tire industry by the radial tire design. Michelin broadly states these reasons for having no plans for automobile applications in the near future for the Tweel. The irony is not lost on us that it was actually Michelin who had introduced the radial tire design. A zero-pressure or airless wheel for serious highway use should build on the success of the radial tire design tradition. A high-performance airless wheel should have flexible spokes under tension, all of which act simultaneously in its suspension characteristics. This is strikingly similar to the way radial tire sidewalls behave. Here, a running surface is not squishy with a high roll resistance, but is steel or composite belted, which again is similar to a radial tire. Even the scale model with the load bearing down gives the feel of an air-bearing type free roll. As well, there is the feel of firm authority over side forces, over lateral forces. The axle play has nothing to do with it in this model configuration. This has to do with the three-dimensional crisscross orientation of the stretch spokes. The real Tweel The zero pressure wheel concept stood on its feet. Real Tweel, a high-performance airless wheel, features stretching spokes in a three-dimensional crisscross lacing. This crisscross lacing will provide a low roll resistance, a responsive short travel suspension, as well as excellent lateral authority, torque authority, and longevity. For questions, contact Mechanical Innovation at yknet.ca.